We ain't taking no L's. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. The battle's won. He said it's done. So we ain't taking no L's. We ain't taking no L's. Hey, we seeing W's all in the chat. It's like a home run straight off of the bat. Lion, the Judah, the cat out the bag. I can't dilute it, I'm bringing the facts like I was lost, but now I'm found, trapped in darkness.
Can the home teams keep the good times rolling? Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. This home squad is on a heater. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Sabres are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides it up front. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Sabres team control the puck against the wall. Tuck's got it across the line. Quick shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Murray!
Byram's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Thompson's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage of play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Thompson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's got possession here in their own end. He scores!
Well, this is a real tough shot to handle, James. He might have dropped a little bit early into his butterfly, which would have exposed the top of the net. Shooter reads it perfectly and goes top shelf.
Buffalo's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
The Oilers look to start the transition game. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. Shot! And he makes a stop with the glove. Denies him!
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Into the corner now. What a steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Denies the clapper. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McLeod. And a great save. Nugent Hopkins is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Let's get the call here. The Sabres are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and you don't want them to start off on the right foot here, but as we go to their first one of the game, if they get a chance, they might capitalize on it.
The Oilers' man advantage fails to convert. And the team's still down by a goal. That opportunity's rejected.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Picked up along the boards by Draisaitl. Here's a blast! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. There's a shot! Oh, and even the save on the slapper! From the left side, they gain the zone. Slides it diagonally to Hyman. And that's a smart heads-up play by Byram. Here we go, one-man rush. Cuts to the paint. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime you're in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
The Sabres are closing this period on a high note, now leading by 2.
Well, they've really taken control of this game in the first period, James. They've set the tone, and a lot of it's coming off of their shot selection. They're putting a ton of pucks to net.
And now it's over to Nugent Hopkins. Oh, smart heads-up read. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And the Sabres have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Janmark. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And that's intercepted by Byram. They've got some momentum here. Nice save from point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a short pass to Byram. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Puck picked up by Frederick. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it up through the middle from the right. And he catches that one with the glove. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Buffalo's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Moves it to Janmark.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Puck grabbed by McLeod. Shot! Oh, that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Murray's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward. McLeod's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone faceoff. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Edmonton's won the faceoff. Takes it to the front. Quick feed to Kane. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Denies him on the stopper. Into the offensive end now. Oh, the sauce on that pass. Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Glove save made by Murray. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Sabres have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Second intermission approaching quickly here. Quick pass across to McDavid. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Buffalo's got possession at center. Passes it over. Scores! Number 30 on the season. He's done it.
Are you kidding me, James? What a milestone for him. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. You got to keep your eye on him if you're the opponent because he gets rid of it fast. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Moves are ahead here in the neutral zone. And one last save. The Oilers are going to swap goaltenders.
It's a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
The Sabres continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The Sabres have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. McLeod's gained possession inside the neutral zone. The Sabres play it along the boards. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Tries to get it over to Draisaitl. Feeds it over. Oh, he got pulled by Luukkonen.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Taken along the wall by McLeod. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. McDavid's got it along the boards. Taken by Bouchard.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
The Oilers have it from their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover. The Oilers have it now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Sabres offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Tries to feed it over to McDavid. The Oilers gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Byron. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Kesselring. Gains the zone through center. Here's a shot. Too much traffic in the lane. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Byram. Takes the feed up ahead. The Sabres will take it behind the net. Oh, it stays out! Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net, so did everyone else.
The Sabres will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Moves it to Hyman. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Shuts him down.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Sabres offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Draisaitl's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Buffalo's got it from behind the net. Wrist shot from the slot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Well, these fans paid their money, and they certainly didn't get what they were paying for. A poor performance, and they have put the team on blast. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. And I guess it's fair to say the heater has come to an end, Cheryl, because somebody clearly turned.
As you know, we do some evaluations throughout the season. So at this time, I want to let you know that for the next few games, you're going to be under the microscope. We're going to take a very good look at everything that you're doing. So make certain that you give us
Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. Slides it up to McLeod. Sends it over to Larson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Lindgren. Moore's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Kings move it ahead. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Passed up ahead. Buffalo's got it behind the net. Here he is from the slot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Dumps the puck in. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Stop! And they strike Taylor once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
control here in period number 1, Sheriff.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
Buffalo's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Oh, comes up with the stop. Here's a short pass to Clark. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance. What a stop. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Angles it over to McLeod. Puts it on net. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep their pedal to the metal.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Takes the pass. Skates to the crease. One save and just enough of it. Makes another stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Buffalo's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Byfield's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice fan pass off the boards. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over. Goes right to the crease. Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
McLeod's won the draw.
He's feeling it tonight. 2 goals, looking for his third.
On the backhand. Oh, what a save in front. Clark's taking it from his own end. The Kings take possession here in the open ice. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. McLeod's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. The Kings take possession in the neutral zone. Buffalo's in now. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Byfield's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Moves it quickly over to Clark. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves it to Anderson. Here's a shot. That's denied by the goaltender.
Luukkonen's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
The Sabres continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as... result. McLeod's won the draw inside his own end. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Right in the breadbasket for the save. The Sabres have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. LA's got a hold of the puck. Receives the pass. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Quick pass to McLeod. And that's offside, stopping the play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Sabres are giving their fans a lot to cheer about tonight as they lead at 4-1. McLeod's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Buffalo's got the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck scooped up by Byfield. Grabbed along the boards by Garland. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Quick shot! And that one's stopped. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Kopitar's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Gets the puck over to Kane. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Shot! Denied by Luukkonen. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick feed to Anderson. Right up the gut into the offensive end. LA's got the puck in the corner. Intercepted the pass. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Fires it! Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. The Kings win the draw. And that's intercepted by Tuch. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Past the midway mark in this period, the Sabres lead at 4-1. Deneau's won the draw here in their own zone. Los Angeles plays it along the boards. Here we go, puck's in deep. Great poke by Foegele. Here he is, wrists it on net. Point blank stop by Luukkonen.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck. He scores! Does that hat-trick and Leonard Chabot is right there. Hats all over the ice. They're going to have to let them all. This is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three
down, and here we are in the late stages of period number 2. They continue to hit down the accelerator.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got a comfortable lead.
Dumps it in. The Sabres take it from the side. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Anderson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Great read by Moore. Here he is, shot in front. Blocked in traffic. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, there's a great stop by Luukkonen. Buffalo's on the attack. There's a shot. Stopped with the waffle maker by Stolarz. Puck dumped in. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Shakes loose. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
To earn points for attending tonight's game.
Moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Buffalo's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the win.
Works it across to Fogle. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Los Angeles has it in the open ice. Slides it back to the blue line. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Power. LA's got possession at center. Moves it quickly over to Deneau. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
But when you're on, James, and just look at a highlight reel of the hat-trick that he's had tonight. I mean, he does it different ways where that puck is on his stick. He has found his way to the net, and he's converted 3 times tonight. I mean, you just have to get the puck to him. You know, the coach and all his teammates are saying, get it over to him. He's going to put it in.
Buffalo's on total cruise control early in this third period. Los Angeles wins the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Turns it away on the slap shot. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Buffalo's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Los Angeles takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. And he scores!
What a play. Great hand-eye coordination to be able to time that and tap it down.
Los Angeles had to play like this at the outset. You know, to wait till the third period, it feels a little late, Cheryl.
There's a reason why when the coach draws up plays, they say you have to start with intensity, and they didn't do that all game long, and it's a reason why they're way behind the 8 ball.
With possession along the wall. Big-time save and a big-time shot. Moves into the slot. Puck picked up by Anderson. The Kings take it across the blue line. of it to keep it out of the net. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Kings have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. McLeod's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Back to the point it goes. So look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one here in the third period and lead by a wide margin. Buffalo's moving it up the ice. The Kings look to start the transition game. Takes it across the blue line. Puts it in deep. Great use of the wall on the pass. The Sabres have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Throws it in. Handles the pass. Oh, it's denied by Stolarz.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
LA's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Sabres have it from their own end. All alone! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Valley breaks away from the pass with his speed. James makes no mistake, very decisive, and puts it in the back of the net. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
Los Angeles is going to swap goalies here. Buffalo's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
The Sabres have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Shot! Plus save by the goalies. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. New York's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. The Sabres have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and a lot of goals as a result. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Moves up near the blue line, looks to set up the play. He scores! Off the pipe, and approaching the try!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Buffalo's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Puck grabbed by Anderson. LA's on the attack. Fires it on net. Luukkonen's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. The reason why they're leading here in the third, James, it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
LA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him with the save. And he connects with the long bomb. Buffalo sliding the puck behind the net. Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop. Denies him again. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Sabres are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. McLeod's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. The Sabres have it behind the net. Moves it on over to Garland. Slides it diagonally to Byfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Luukkonen. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Buffalo's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. LA's won the face-off. And turns aside the slapper with ease. Great read in the offensive zone by Garland. Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. And we are all over with this one. Buffalo's recipe to dial up a win tonight is simple. 2 P's. Puck possession.
Yeah, and you garner puck possession because you play fast. You have to play fast on the puck in order to retrieve it here. James, I thought they did an excellent job, in particular in the O-zone, of retrieving that puck, which led to opportunity.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski.